Poppin' peeps? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, man, let's take a look and see what we're doing here today and get in for a really great daily reading. Now, where the hell are my notifications? I haven't seen a damn single person come in here yet. Apparently we got one like. Oh yeah, and I had to start it off with Capricorn anyway, so nonetheless, let's get into it, man. Capricorn, I do want to apologize for yesterday's reading. Out of nowhere, the live cut off by itself. I don't know how that happens, but I was literally doing the live stream. My phone is on a mount, on a ring light, and then poof, I was on my home screen. So I don't know what happened, but Capricorn, I posted you guys on my Instagram story yesterday. So if you missed it, you can check it out on my Instagram story. But nonetheless, Capricorn, you guys are going first, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for Team Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, baby. Let's go ahead and see what messages we got coming through for you. All right. Capricorn, energy between you and another person. You got a Page of Cups. Okay, can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have a Hermit card in reverse, a Justice in reverse, and as for the outcome, you have an Eight of Swords. So, you can be connecting possibly with a Virgo or a Libra, but based off what I'm seeing here currently, I need to address something. I'm already seeing it in the comments. All right, sorry, Capricorn. I'm very sorry that we're getting distracted. Guys, in regards to a lot of people who are shitting on the Leos, please stop shitting on the Leos, man. They're not doing anything wrong. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. So if the Leos jump in the chat and they get the first sign, man, I'm reading them. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading them. So if my Leos are popping through, my Leos are popping through. There's no such thing as sign favoritism. I don't have any sort of favorite sign. So, you know, everybody's always like, damn, why is Leo always first, this, that, and the third? Everybody's going to get read. Let's be respectful. Let's be patient. Let's get through what we're doing here today in a more positive aspect, in a more positive mood, and we won't have any issues. Leos are loud. Leos roar. That's how they are. I understand them, and I know that, baby. I know my Leos. That's my gang. I know it. All right, but so are the other remaining 11 zodiac signs. You guys are my gang as well, and I love each and every single one of you. So let's stop the hating, embrace the love, and take a chillax pill, okay? Nonetheless, Capricorn, getting back into your reading, I really do apologize for the distractions. We got a Page of Cups, a Hermit card in reverse, a Justice card in reverse, and as for the outcome, you got an Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? So you can be connecting with a Libra or possibly a Virgo. Based on what I'm currently seeing here, though, for you, Capricorn, I feel like you're in a space where this is almost similar to what I was talking about yesterday. So whoever you're connecting with here, Justice in reverse, you feel like whoever you're connecting with hasn't got their just due. And this was a situation where somebody has hurt you, somebody had taken you to a very dark place, and you are really kind of uncomfortable that they got away so easily without experiencing any sort of pain. And I could see that it's rather bothersome. And I feel like you're in the space right now, Capricorn, where you wish almost that the person you're connecting with could receive their karma, but at the same time, the more you focus on this person gaining any sort of negativity through karma or whatever it is, the more you're actually hurting yourself, okay? And I think that it's really important to acknowledge that by the best way for you to live a better and more happier life is to let the people who've done you wrong, let the universe take care of them. Let the universe take care of them. Because the moment that you stop giving them any sort of negative thought or any sort of negative energy, or if you stop thinking about them, automatically their energy is transmuted out of your life. You have every given moment to do whatever else you want to do and to put more focus into your life and your happiness and build and create your life in the way that you want. And I know that there's a lot of Capricorns out here that are still upset that the person you've dealt with in the past has hurt you. I know a lot of you guys are trying to heal from that. But the first step from healing is actually just letting go. Because in order to heal, you're going to have to let go of the person that hurt you the most. And when you do let go of that person, you're then able to focus on the healing aspect of what they've done to you, okay? And you're able to push through that in a much more healthier and better way. So if there's any Capricorns who are still holding on to the hurt or pain of the past that somebody may have done to you, do your best to just let it go. Let go of them. And I know that this is going to sound horrible for some of you guys. I know it's going to make some of you guys cringe. But I dare even say it, fucking forgive them. And it's crazy. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not walking on water or turning, water into wine. You know what I'm saying? But forgive them or forgive her. When you forgive that person, you automatically take their power away from them to be able to hurt you. You automatically don't allow them, right? Eight of Swords. You don't allow them to take control of the power that you have. You don't allow them to be in your thoughts and make you feel like you have to think about them 24/7. The moment you forgive somebody, you took the power away from them to be able to hurt you. And I think that that's the most important thing, okay, Capricorn? So for any of you guys right now that are in a place where you are still hurt by somebody, I really think that the best situation of being able to move forward to heal would be to forgive them. Because when you forgive them, they're powerless. And you also get to remind yourself that you have all the power in the world to make your life even better, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, all right? We're going to go Earth, Water, Fire, Air. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking for Team Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Pisces here, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 381 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out here. Much appreciated. Messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces gang. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle. And we'll see what's cracking with you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff, all right? Pisces, energy between you and another person. You got a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got a Hangman card. You got a Six of Cups. And then as for the outcome, you have a Hermit card in reverse. So Pisces, you can be connecting with another Piscean or possibly dealing with a Virgo. But based on the current situation that I'm seeing, I definitely feel like you are trying to get your head out of the past, okay? For some of you guys, you may have been there over the past couple of days. You might have been caught up in the past, thinking about old situations, thinking about things that you're desperately trying to get away from, but at the same time, sometimes thoughts of the past come up, and these are things that are out of our control. And I have talked about this method before as well, but I think it's very important to mention here too. You, or not even you, us as a collective consciousness are always going to think about the past. We're always going to think about what we've been through and how we were affected to get here and things that we've done and things that have been done to us, whatever. We're always going to think about the past on a collective consciousness level. And I know that you're doing your best to revert yourself back into the present and you feel trapped by it. But the best way to get unstuck of the past or to get untrapped by living in the past is to accept the thoughts that you're thinking about. Because when you try to control your thoughts, what you end up doing is actually thinking about it 10 times more. If I tell everybody, and I use this analogy all the time, but if I tell everybody right now, do not think of a pink elephant. You're thinking of a pink elephant right now, okay? So if you tell somebody that not to think about something, they're going to think about something. And that works in the same application if you try to tell yourself what exactly, not to think about this person, you're going to think about them as well. So the best situation for you here, Pisces, is to let your thoughts think whatever the fuck they think. Thoughts only have power if you derive emotion with it, okay? If you apply emotion with a thought, then you have created something, okay? Now this is getting a little more esoteric, but when you apply emotion with a thought, that is when you're manifesting something, okay? So the best situation here is to think about your thoughts, but not attach any sort of emotions to it. If you're thinking about the past, don't get angry, don't be happy, don't be sad, don't be anything. Let your mind be on that autopilot because it's okay to be on autopilot sometimes. And if you are thinking about the past, it's absolutely okay. Once you let your mind run free, it's gonna go think about something else. Okay? It'll get on a completely different topic. Out of nowhere, you'll be thinking about your ex or thinking about your past, and then, oh my God, did you see on the Discovery Channel that seal? You're just going to go to a random place, you know? So let your thoughts roam freely and don't worry too much about it, okay? This could be a clear indicator, too, for some of you Pisces that you might still have some healing to do. And if you still have some healing to do from your past, then maybe take some time to go deep. Maybe really think about it. Think about why you would be thinking about your ex-partner. What feelings are you feeling as well? And then try to come up with a synopsis there or an analyzation of why you are here again. Because for some of you guys, the reason why the past may haunt you is the past is haunting you because there may be some residual energy you still have left to work out with, okay? So that can be for a number of Pisces as well. Nonetheless, though, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Going all the way to my, we got Earth, Water, Fire, my fire signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through, baby? For the 490 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries gang. Let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lackin'. Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a Two of Swords, can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got an Ace of Wands reversed. You got a King of Cups. And as for the outcome, Aries, you got a Judgment card. So you can be dealing possibly with a Scorpio as well. Based on what I'm currently seeing here for you, Aries, I don't know who that King of Cups is, but somebody's passionately loving you, okay? And Aries, I don't think you're very attuned to it, all right? There's somebody who wants you, boo. There's somebody who wants to be invested in you, and you ain't liking it, okay? You ain't liking it for some sort of reason. I do believe there's someone out there who wants a chance from you, but at the same time, you're indecisive about giving them a chance because do you really feel like this is what you want? And I think right now that you might be at a crossroads. You might be stuck between a rock and a hard place because whoever this is you're connecting with here can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's someone, or hey, if you got options, girl, you got options. But there's someone here who really wants to be with you. And at the same time, you're finding it very difficult to even think of an instantaneous yes. And if you're struggling to get a yes out of yourself, then chances are you already know all the answers. You don't want to be with that specific person. As for the outcome that's present, though, yes, they do want a chance from you, Aries. But once again, if you can't instantly think of a yes and you have to list reasons on why you want to be with them, chances are you don't want to be with them at all. And I think that you're going to have to let this person down because they do seem quite persistent. They do seem quite infatuated. And this person seems like they want to like really, really treat you right. But sometimes even though people really want to treat you right, doesn't mean that you are attracted to them, okay? So nonetheless here, Aries, I think that's the current situation that's going on. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And I do want to bring something to attention as well. This is actually very true for some men out there, I guess. Let me just go through these super chats. Thank you, Aqua, for the $1.99. It's much appreciated. And thank you so much, Laura Roslin, for the $2.99. Much appreciated as well. I don't know if there was another donation or not. No, I don't believe so. But thank you guys for donating. It's appreciated. But Aries, this might resonate to you, and this might resonate for other people as well. But this can be, I guess this can be men and women. But some people feel like if they treat you super right, they're entitled to be with you. And at the end of the day, it's great to treat people right, but if someone's not attracted to you, they're not. And I don't know why there are some people out there that have that entitlement where it's like, oh, I treat you so amazing. I did this, that, and the third for you. And like, you didn't ask for it. But they're like, I did this, that, and the third for you. You're everything. Like, I'm the best person for you. This other person ain't got shit, whatever. It's like when people do that stuff, that turns a person 10 times more off from you. You know what I'm saying? So there are some people out there that always have that entitlement where they feel like just because they're a good person, they're supposed to be with you. That's not the case. And I think that some people really do have to take, rejection into their own hands where they recognize that rejection isn't the worst thing in the world, okay? So Aries, just saying, because that came up, you might actually be dealing with a guy or a girl like that. If you are, that could be the person you're connecting with. And I want to make that a point. You don't owe anybody shit. Even if they treat you well, if you're not attracted to them, it does not mean you have to date them, okay? Point blank, period. Just had to throw it out there, okay? Excuse me, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, Earth, Water, Fire, Air. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 580 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemmy, let's see what's going on for you guys. Gemini, energy between you and another person. You got a 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Can be connecting possibly with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Standing strong in confidence. Also standing strong in singularity, huh? So, Gemini, you are wondering is it still worth it to be in the game, okay? Is it still worth it to deal with people? Because I'm so tired of getting Knight of Wands reverse, okay? Gemini is over the fuck boys and over the fuck girls and over the non-committal bullshit. Gemini is ready to raise the roof and say, yo, where is my man? Where is my woman's? Where is my lover? I am so tired of dealing with these people that just want to have sex or dealing with these people who don't want the same things that I want. I feel you, Gemini. You're in that place right now with that Two of Pentacles where you're like, yo, I'm tired of it. I'm considering taking myself out of the game because it feels like all everybody wants these days is non-committal bullshit. Now, what do you want, Gemini? Well, you want the 10 of Cups. You want the love. You want that beautiful family and relationship, something that can manifest into marriage, something that's your true pair, your true love. I understand that. Here's why you're attracting people that are fuckboys and fuckgirls. You're attracting people that are fuckboys and fuckgirls because you believe that only fuckboys and fuckgirls exist. You believe that only people who want the opposite of what you want is the society. You believe that nobody wants what you want anymore. And when you have that belief, whether it is a conscious awareness belief or whether it is a subconscious belief, that belief is what's attracting those types of people into your life. So when you believe that nobody wants the same values as you or nobody wants the same things as you, you're going to be attracting the opposite over and over and over again. And that's where you got to break that limiting belief. Because the truth of the situation, Gemini, is there are great people out there that want the same exact thing as you. There are people out there that want literally the same exact values you're looking for. There is that perfect pair. There is that perfect match. There is that perfect person. But in order to get to that perfect person, you got to be in that place, Gemini, where you allow yourself to say, you know what? Let me cleanse my limiting belief of thinking that I deserve the worst, okay, or that people around me are terrible, and open myself up to the belief that there are people that want the same values of me. I believe that there are people that exist who want to be with me. I believe there are people out there that will treat me right. I believe my perfect match is out there, and I also believe that I will find him or her, okay? And when you set those intentions and you really start shifting the limiting belief, you will stop attracting those types of people. Trust me, you may think it's not going to work, you may think it's bullshit, but when you really go through it, you'll come to recognize you'll be attracting a completely different wave of people the moment you start changing what you believe in your subconscious beliefs, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 612 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Thank you for the compliment on my place. Much appreciated, okay? What's going on for Team Virgo? What's cracking? Virgo, energy between you and another person. You got a Four of Swords. Can be connecting possibly with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got an Ace of Swords reversed, a Queen of Cups reversed, and as for the outcome, a King of Swords in reverse. Damn, Virgo, what's cracking? So, you definitely are getting to a place where there's a lot of people in your life that are, it's almost like, Virgo, have people around you been too emotional for you lately? Like, that's how it feels. You're like, yo, everybody's been so fucking emotional. Everybody's been like on this level and I'm just trying to chill. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? It's like everybody's been on this fucking level and I'm just trying to chillax. I'm trying to vibe and I can't be dealing with people whose emotions are not managed and they're all out of control. So I feel like you're in a place right now, Virgo, where it's like, I am limiting myself from people that got a bunch of crazy shit going on. I am limiting myself from people that are over emotional. I'm limiting myself from people that got a lot of toxicity and drama going on. I'm limiting myself from everybody because everybody's got shit going on and I'm trying to vibe and live my life. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you Virgos are like, I need to put my boundaries and my walls back up. I need to put my boundaries and my walls back up because the people that are around me, man, they're going through some shit. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to feel that energy. I don't want to feel that vibe. And with the King of Swords reverse, it's like when you're around these types of people, you just feel like your energy's depleted. You feel like your energy's drained. You're like, yo, this is too much. And I think you're getting to the point, Virgo, where you're recognizing, damn, I need to surround myself with some higher vibrating energy. Because the people that I've been around, shit, they seem to be dragging you down more than rejuvenating you. Okay? So I feel like you're in that space, Virgo, where it's like, fuck, I need a break from everybody. Everybody's going through some crazy shit. I'm going to stick around and do me for a little bit. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my water signs. What's cracking lacking for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 645 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, baby. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking with you, okay? Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a 4 of Cups. Thank you so much, Rastafari, and thank you for the $5, much appreciated. Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a 4 of Cups in reverse. Can be connecting with another water sign. You got an Ace of Cups reversed, a 2 of Cups, and then the outcome, baby, is a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, okay. Let's talk about it, baby. Cancer, if you are currently in a relationship, you might not feel the same way you did. And if that's the current case, for any of you Cancers out here, I see this in two different ways, by the way. But if there's any Cancers out there right now who are extremely unhappy with their current relationship, there may be a breakup that's coming, and you might be the person who's breaking away. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you may no longer be wanting to invest your time into a specific person. And if that's the case, Cancer, you're letting that individual go. Now, another way that I see this, Cancer, is that if this is not about you breaking up with somebody and no longer investing your time into them, this can very well likely be you coming to the recognition that you don't have much love for yourself. 4 of Cups reversed, and then the Ace of Cups reverse. Coming to a recognition of, I've been neglecting myself, I've been neglecting my needs, I've been ignoring myself to the point where I need to recognize that I've been treating myself horribly. And if there are any of you Cancers who have been treating yourself horribly and have been saying to yourself, well, I'm going to love myself, I'm going to treat myself better, but you've been packing on excuses, there's no more time for excuses. You're cutting through the bullshit, Cancer. You're cutting through your own bullshit. And you're no longer making excuses for yourself. You're getting in tune with your higher self, okay? So I feel like you're in that place right now, Cancer, where it's like, yep, I'm doing my best right now to get in tune with my own individual self, to grow as a person, and to really start loving and respecting who I am. So that's another way that I'm seeing it. And if any of you Cancers are going through that right now, you're done making excuses for yourself. You are going to be doing everything you can to better yourself, okay? And no longer making excuses on that end, all right? And the other way that I was seeing, Cancer, if that's not the case, you could be breaking away from somebody because you just can't be around them anymore. And if that's your situation, Cancer, it's absolutely okay, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you, Lauren May, for the $4.99. Much appreciated, my dear. I did see somebody comment, is Ant's internet okay? Are you guys, am I coming in clear? After yesterday, I don't want any more fuckery with live streams, man, because it's like I do all my stuff and then boom, it gets fucked up. And I'm like, YouTube can be a shit show, you know? Everything's Gucci, everything's good. All right, all right. All right, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get into it. So, Earth, Water, Fire. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what messages I got coming through for you. Hopefully, we got some awesome stuff. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. King of motherfucking Pentacles. Hello. Very good vibe. Can be dealing with an earth sign here. You got 2 of Cups reversed. You got 6 of Cups. And then you got 5 of Cups. Whew. You got to stay cool when there's a lot of other people out there that are not calm and collected. Right, Sagittarius? Ooh, goddamn. Clarifying the 6 of Cups. 7 of... Okay. Sagittarius, you've had this energy stalking you for a very long time. Like, this energy's been around you for so long. And, what I'm seeing here right now, Sagittarius, is somebody who's still living in the past that they spent with you. Excuse me. This person's still living in the past that they spent with you, but they're not living in the present now without you. Someone here can't get over that breakup, okay? Can't get over the breakup, can't walk away from you, can't walk away from the memories. They're still crying over spilt milk with that 5 of Cups, right? Meanwhile, when you look at the 5 of Cups, there's 3 cups down. That's the relationship you two had. And with the 2 of Cups here, okay, with the 2 of Cups here, this is the opportunities that are behind them that they're not paying attention to. And you know what's interestingly enough, this might just not even be for Sagittarius. This might even be for a cross-watcher who's watching a Sagittarius. So if you're a cross-watcher who's watching, I think that the message for you is to stop taking a look at your relationship with Sag and to take a look at all the opportunities that are right behind your back. Look at that 2 of Cups. Right behind your back, there's all those opportunities there. but you're focusing on this one, the cups that fell, the relationship that fell. So if this is for a cross-watcher that's watching Sagittarian's reading, it might be time for you to find something new. It might be time for you to stop living in the past and see that there are other opportunities out there for you that you are intended to find. Okay? Now for the Sagittariuses, not the cross-watchers, but for the Sagittariuses here, you're cool, calm, and collected. You know, you're focused on your shit, your life. And with the Seven of Swords reversed, you know, your ex really feels deceived by you. I don't know what really went down in your personal business. Your ex really does feel deceived by you, and they're holding on. And I think that they need to recognize that they're engaging in their own self-deception. And their own self-deception is them holding on to you rather than letting you go, because you have the right to do your thing. You have the right to do your thing, Sag. You have the right to live your life. And I think that they need to recognize that maybe in a sense, they're self-deceiving themselves by sticking around, consistently thinking about you, wanting you back, and, you know, crying over these certain situations, because that's only hurting them. And when they recognize that's not hurting you, that disappoints them as well. So I feel right now, Sagittarius, that they have to kind of get themselves in line a little bit and come to that recognition of they got to reroute, they got to focus on their healing, and they got to project their energy elsewhere. Because the more they project their energy on you, the more it comes back to bite them in the ass. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, Sag, or cross-watcher if you're watching, it's a time for healing. Sagittarius, you're doing your thing. I don't see any problems here today about you. I feel like this reading was more about your cross-watcher than you. And I think that they need to heal, okay? There's a billion other opportunities out there for you, and there's a reason why you and Sag are no longer together. And Sagittarius, there's a reason you're no longer together with this person. So I think it's about time for them to recognize that maybe the universe has a different plan in store. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to, we got Earth, Water, Fire, Air, my air signs. What's crack-a-lacking? 13 Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages between Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. So the 712 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra gang, let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lacking with you guys. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Libra, energy between you and another person. You got a 7 of Wands, can be connecting possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You got a 3 of Pentacles, an Ace of Cups reversed, and as for the outcome, you have a Death card. So you can be dealing with a Scorpio here too. Based on what I'm seeing here, Libra, 7 of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles is a very big stuck in a rock in a hard place situation, because you're trying to make something better and then you flip and then you don't want to be involved in it at all. So you're going very back and forth right now between something where you want to heal a situation with the person, and then it's also like, fuck it, let me not even bother healing a situation with the person. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you know, representing the person you're dealing with, it already feels that the person you're connecting with doesn't even have the love they used to. It already feels like the person you're dealing with, their love is already unrequited. And if that's the case here right now, Libra, I think you're going to get to that point where you recognize that. And with the Death card, you're going to stop trying. And I always think it's important. I always think it's important, Libra, to stop trying or caring for people who aren't giving you that reciprocity back, who aren't giving you the care back, who aren't giving you the love back, who aren't providing back what you give them. And you've been going so back and forth for a while, Libra, because you have such a big heart and you want to be there for them and you want to help them. But sometimes you just can't when people don't take what you gave them in the first place. So I'm seeing a lot of Libras walking away from a specific person, because no longer are you going to stay stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're making that really firm decision of, I need to let this person go, because they ain't trying at all. They're not continuing to try. I've waited for a huge amount of time and they're still not trying. So it's time for me to let it go, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey, yo, shout out my boy Grizzly. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Grizzly. Much appreciated. Shout out to my dude Dan. That is my brother, man. Thank you so much for the donation, man. You are much appreciated. By the way, I hope I didn't miss any other donations. I don't believe I did. I always get very OCD. Yeah, Laura May was the one I shouted out before Grizzly. Yeah, like I always get very OCD if I miss not notifications, donations. So if I ever miss you, let me know. But thanks, man. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it, okay? Moving forward, though, you know, Libra, at the end of the day, don't give yourself away and all your energy away to somebody who just doesn't even care. you know? Anyways, let's keep it popping and moving forward. Back to my earth signs. Let's crack a lacking for the bull gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages between Taurus here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, bull gang, baby, shit. Y'all came through damn quick. What's going on for Taurus? Damn, energy between you and another person. You got an Ace of Wands. Can be connecting with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. You got here a, oh, where's Amon's keychain? What are you talking about, Dan? Sorry, I got distracted by Dan. Anyways, moving forward, though. Y'all comments always distract me. I'm sorry. Anyways, bull gang. Energy between you and another person. You got an Ace of Wands, then you got a Queen of Cups, a Hierophant card, and then you have a Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, based on what I'm currently seeing here for you, Taurus, I kind of feel like you're in a place right now, and I'm pretty sure we touched bases on this yesterday. I could have sworn we talked about this yesterday too, where I said that you are just getting so fed up with somebody to the point where you have no emotional feelings towards them. It's just numbness. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, you're wanting to get out of some sort of situation and start something new here. You know? I mean, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, from what I'm seeing here, man, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Taurus, it's like you have become so numb to caring for someone that you can't continue to put up that care. And I feel like the person you're dealing with over here, Hierophant card, it could be another Taurus, that person wants your care, but you can't keep providing for somebody that you've gotten so burnt out of and so burnt out from. And at the same time here, Taurus too, this could be one of those signs of a codependent connection. If there was a codependent connection here, you have been doing your best to be that caretaker, but you can't take care of somebody any longer. And as for the outcome that's present, Taurus, Six of Pentacles in reverse. With that Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's a one-sided situation. You're numb and you can't seem to care anymore, and the person you're dealing with does. And the script is flipped, you know? The script has flipped, and that's what I'm seeing here. So at the end of the day, Taurus, I think that you want your individuality, you're craving your individuality, and you're craving your independence from this person, and you are setting yourself free, you know? So we touched bases a little bit on this yesterday too, but I think that your best approach right now is to be set free, okay? And in order to do that, you have to, you know, you might disappoint somebody, but you have to do what's gonna make you happy in the end. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the $4.99 Res online. Thank you for continuing to bless us with your gifts. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting. That's always appreciated as well. And thank you, Shelly Marie, for the $5 as well. It's much appreciated. Dan, referring to your comment before, I have no idea what you were talking about. You got my distraction on point. So shoot me a text in the group chat and tell me what you were talking about with Iman, and I'll get that figured out, okay? Nonetheless, though, my earth signs are done. One of my water signs, what's crack-a-lack of a team? Scorpio. Oh, shit. Scorpio. 777 in the chat, baby. That is a motherfucking synchronicity. Let's see what's cracking, baby. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's get one last shuffle and see what's going on with you. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff, okay? Scorpio, energy between you and another person. The Ace of Wands, nobody can escape it today. Can be connecting with a fire sign possibly. You got a Two of Wands, you got a, ooh, baby. You got a Two of Wands, you got a Five of Swords, and then you got a Two of Cups as for the outcome. So, my fellow Scorpio friends, doesn't it suck when there is such a great connection with somebody that you've established with for such a long time, and then out of nowhere they turn into something completely different? It does suck, right? I know that shit. Been there, done that. You love someone, not even that, like, not talking about even in love. Like, you have love for someone, you care for someone so much, and then they just turn into this really nasty kind of person. Five of Swords. Where it's like you can't stand to be around them. You can't stand to be next to them. The way that they treat you is so disrespectful, and it's like, whoa, like, where did you come from? We were great. And out of nowhere, the fucking script flipped. And with the Two of Wands here, it's like, shit, I don't even want to be surrounded by this energy anymore. It's time for me to move somewhere else because this energy is getting way too hectic. I think that no matter how much love you have for somebody, Scorpio, you're realizing that I can't be in this position with this person or be around this person at all. Because granted, I might have a lot of love for them. It doesn't matter. The treatment that I'm getting is not a treatment that I deserve. And if there are any of you Scorpios out here that have been putting up with a really negative or nasty treatment for such a long time, it doesn't matter how much you love or care for the person. You don't deserve to be treated that way. or in a negative way by certain individuals at all. And I know that it sucks, Scorpio, because it's like they were never like this. Like something in them triggered them and changed them to be how they're acting now, absolutely. But you can't save everyone and you can't change everyone based off how they're acting. So sometimes you got to be in a place, Scorpio, where you accept the way the person is and you accept them for how they're acting and just say, hey, you know what? That's how they are. You know, you may have knew them in the past and they were different, but you got to accept who they are now. And if they aren't feeding you positivity, love, and beautiful energy, then they are not they're not a person that's meant to be really in your life, especially, you know, if you don't resonate with that. And you know, Scorpio, I mean, if you want somebody in your life that doesn't treat you very well, that's absolutely your choice. But I don't think anybody wants that. So I don't know. I think a tough decision's coming, but I think that you're breaking away from someone. They changed. They're not the same, and the treatment you're getting isn't treatment you deserve. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? My water signs are done. My earth signs are done. Going over to my fire signs. What's crack-a-lacking for my Leo? My very patient Leos today, huh? I like that. Leo, thank you for your patience. You know, it's a new thing here. I like it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Ruth Hazard, for the $30. Please don't feel bad. I give your readings donations. It's been coming back tenfold. Thank you for all your advice, and thank you so much, Ruth. I'm always gonna feel bad. Like you've donated me like $30, $40 all the fucking time. It's insane, but I really appreciate that you show me that much love and support, Ruth. Thank you so much for those big donations. You really appreciate it, my love. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyways, man, going back to the Leo fam. Let's see what's cracking. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Shout out my Leo gang. Let's see what's cracking lacking. One last shuffle, and we'll see what's going on. Leo, are you guys craving pizza? Because out of nowhere, when I started reading your sign, I want some margarita pizza. I don't know what it is, but I'm craving it. Energy between you and another person. You got a Four of Wands in reverse. Can be connecting possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We got here a World card. We got here a Hermit card, and the outcome is a Ten of Swords in reverse. So you can be connecting with a fixed sign, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. You also can be dealing with a Virgo here as well. Based on what I'm currently seeing for you, Leo, you are really coming to terms with pushing somebody out. And I think this is good for you. You're really coming to terms with the fact that the universe is going to open up a whole new pool of opportunities for you. And I really think you're in a place of let go and let God. And you're finally in that moment of let go and let God. And you're okay with that. You know, with the Hermit card here, I think you're learning to be okay with being on your own. And as you're just letting go, letting life kind of go in whatever direction it needs to, you genuinely feel liberating and you feel fucking free. To be very fair, you feel absolutely fucking free, and it's liberating. It's fantastic, is the energy that I'm seeing for you, Leo. You're not trying too hard anymore to take control over your life. And you know that the more that you try to control your life, sometimes the worse it could be. So you're not controlling your life, Leo, because the moment you do, you know, you get to a place where you become obsessed with the control. You're letting that control go. With the World card, you are a free bitch, baby. Absolutely. Somebody commented, I'm a free bitch. You a free bitch, Leo. Hell yeah. You're definitely free, and you're feeling very good about it. And in whatever direction your life goes into, whether this is your love life, your career life, whatever, you're letting it happen because you know that good things take time to fall in place. And things will always fall in place for you, okay? It's true. Things will always fall in place for you. And I know that a lot of people are like, okay, well, my current situation right now isn't good. That's fine, because you're on the path to a better one. At the end of the day, the universe is always putting you in better situations than you were in before. You may think your current situation sucks right now. Think about the past and how much worse that could have been if you were still there. Your life is consistently improving, day in and day out, all the time, 25/7, not 24, man, 25/7, 25/8, okay? It's always and consistently improving. And with that improvement that's coming towards you, not only are you feeling more free, not only are you feeling more happy, the stress that you guys used to experience tripping over people to love and tripping over people to deal with has gone away significantly as well. So if y'all are enjoying the single life, ride it out. You don't need to trip over love, man. We trip as a collective consciousness. We get upset over love so much. Like, damn, you know, I really want this now. I really want this person now. I really want to be married now. I really want kids now. I really want all this. But we never enjoy the moments and who we are at the time and what we're experiencing. We're always thinking so far ahead into the future and never so presently. And when we're thinking so far ahead into the future, we're missing the amazing moments that are happening in the current present moment. And I think it's important to look at the present moment, to enjoy it and accept it for what it is, and to be in it. To be in it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely just to be in it. And Leo, I know you motherfuckers are heartthrobs. I'm a Leo Venus. That's my love planet. I'm a heartthrob too. We all want to be in love, for sure. But if you're not there yet, you don't need to force yourself to be there yet. Love what's going on in the moment. And you'll see a complete significant difference in your life. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the membership, Diana. Much appreciated. Welcome in. And thank you so much for the $10, Diana Rems. Is it Rems or Reams? I'm sorry. Remez or Reams, something like that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm really terrible with names, but thank you so much for the donation, okay? Yeah, I try sometimes so hard to get names very correct when it comes towards donations, but sometimes I'm terrible. So if I got it correct, I'm really proud of myself. Air high five, but if I didn't, I apologize, okay? Nonetheless, though, last sign that we got coming in over here, we got Aquarius, so let's take a look and see what's going on with you guys, all right? Messages for Team Aquarian here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarian here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. So the 724 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua Gang. Let's go ahead and see what messages we got coming through for you, boo. Aquarian, energy between you and another person. You got a Knight of Cups in reverse. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got an 8 of Pentacles reversed and Knight of Wands reversed. And then the outcome is a 9 of Swords in reverse. It feels really good to give up on somebody who's already given up on you, right? It also feels really good, Aquarius, to give up on somebody who wasn't even trying to have the same sort of values as you in the first place. That's what I feel here right now, Aquarius. Knight of Cups reversed. You were looking for love in a place where someone wasn't looking for that with you. And I think that that is important, that you're finally coming to that recognition. Whoever you're connecting with here, Knight of Wands in reverse, can be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. I feel really strongly that someone came in very passionately. They swept you off your feet. They made you feel a lot of things. But then out of nowhere, those feelings that they made you feel, they instantly took them back. You know, there was no receipt attached to it either. They instantly took it back. And with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse here, it's like, whoa, I was so used to somebody really caring for me. I was so used to somebody showing me so much love and passion. I was so used to somebody being a part of my life, excuse me. And out of nowhere now, they just stopped caring. And now it's getting to the point where it's like, well, why should I care? Because I was giving them exactly the same energy they put back into me, but now this isn't happening anymore. And I think it's starting to become a great relief. I think it is becoming a great relief, because the moment that you stop trying to make something work that clearly isn't working is the moment where you get relief to be able to let it go. So for you Aquarians out here, I feel like you fought for somebody for a while, but unfortunately they weren't giving you that fight back. And if that's the current situation or current case for you, you're in a place right now, Aquarius, where it is a relief to stop fighting and to stop trying and to allow the situation to fizzle out in the way that it's supposed to. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing for my Aquarius gang. Excuse me once again, guys. My cough decided to come randomly at the end of the video, but hey, much better than the way yesterday's video ended, right? But either way though, Aquarius, unfortunately, like, it is a very, rough and crappy situation, but the good side of it is that it does provide relief and it does provide release. And with that release and relief, it allows you to move forward in a much more peaceful manner, okay? Let's give it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much, Jasmine Ellis, for the 549. Thank you for always being the best part of my day. Really, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Listen, if I'm the best part of anybody's day, that's fucking awesome, dude. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I always, imagined doing YouTube as a job. It was always my fucking dream, and I, fucking manifested it, which is so cool. But, to think that I make somebody's day, that really makes me appreciative and down to earth and happy that I can be so, grateful to do this for a living. To be, I'm very grateful. It's almost like I'm at a loss of words of what to say, because that's so crazy, Thank you so much for the $1.99, Aqua, much appreciated. Once again, thank you for that donation here as well. Just had to block some random troll that said some really weird shit, but I'm really happy that I can make your guys' day, tarot reading definitely is a big energy thing, so I'm super drained right now, so I apologize if I'm not making the most sense, but I just want to thank you guys, as always, at the end of every video. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys coming out each and every single day, showing love and support, being here for me, being a part of this beautiful fucking community, and contributing to it 24/7. And it's just so awesome to be in 2020 because there's so many more beautiful shit that I want to just keep integrating into the channel, more communities, more series, more things that I just want to build on here as a family to help you guys and have that love and help back. So thank you guys so much for that. For the people that donate each and every single day, God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for that as well. I'm just very eternally grateful for any donations as well as people that just come through. I love you guys at the bottom of my heart, you know? You guys are absolutely fantastic. So guys, thank you so much for coming through. Have an awesome, fantastic, and amazing rest of your day. If someone can leave a timestamp down below, that would be bomb. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys tomorrow as always. And Pisces, just letting you guys know, I'm uploading your video right after I end the stream. So you will see your Pisces February 2020 reading coming on today, okay? God bless you guys. Love you guys. Thank you, Autumn, for that $1.99. I love you guys and have a great day, okay? Peace, man. Love you guys so much.